Hey, what's going on YouTube? Chuckles again with another Minecraft video. Today we are in my creative test world because Minecraft Mojang has released 1.8 finally, and we got a whole lot of new stuff. So I'm going to be showing off all the new stuff. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it in snapshot videos and pre-release videos and stuff like that, but I never really get on the pre-releases or the snapshots because it's not a finished product and there's a lot of bugs and stuff like that. So I figured I'd just wait until the end here. So it released today. So here's all the new stuff. So first we're gonna start with player heads. So we got Creeper, Steve, Skeleton, and Zombie. These player heads. So how you get these is you have to have a Creeper get struck by lightning, and then when he gets struck by lightning and he blows up, he has a chance of like killing these mobs and so on and so forth. And then they have a slight chance of dropping one of these player heads. So they're great for decorations. They're very valuable because they're extremely rare, and I just find them extremely cool. Like that little Steve head is awesome. I love that. So moving on, next we have armor stands. So these are extremely cool for decoration purposes. So you can put armor on them like that. You can put your player heads. You can put jack-o'-lanterns, and I don't know. It's a good way to spruce up your house. I like them. I think it's an excellent addition. Finally, we got new doors. So we got the dark oak doors, and I think that one's probably my favorite, the new dark oak door. And then we got acacia doors. This is my least favorite. This thing is just god awful ugly. I don't know. I might use it for like a barn or something like that, but I couldn't see it going anything else. That thing's ugly. Jungle wood door, birchwood door, and then the spruce door. This would be awesome. This is probably my second or third favorite one. I also like the birchwood a lot, but this would be great for like a castle. Like, I don't know, it just looks like it could be used for like a great entrance to a castle or something, like right off the drawbridge or moat or something, and then boom, there's your spruce door. So we got new wood fences. So here's the jungle wood. We no longer just have nether brick fence and just regular oak fence. We got jungle wood, and there's the appropriate fence gate, birchwood, spruce, acacia, and dark oak. And again, I really like that dark oak. I don't know, dark oak's just awesome. So slime blocks, one of my favorite new additions. So if you haven't seen anything like this yet, takes 9 slime balls and then you can make a slime block, but it has bounce properties, so we can bounce on this. This is just amazing. I don't know, I like the slime block. That's really cool. Starting off with some of the newer blocks, we got granite and polished granite. Ooh, I just broke that, but granite and polished granite, so right there. I don't really care for that block. I don't know what I'd really use it for. It kind of looks rustic, and I don't know, I just don't care for it. Diorite is probably my second favorite. It looks okay. That's diorite right there, and then polished diorite. And then third, they added andesite, and then polished andesite. And the andesite happens to be my new favorite block well, out of these three, I guess. But I think this would be great for making paths or road or mixing with stone bricks and stuff like that. And then they added coarse dirt. Grass will never grow on top of coarse dirt. It looks pretty much just like dirt, but it's got those little black pixels and gray pixels. And you make that with by mixing gravel and dirt. Get out of here, slime. Get out of here. And then we got new red sandstone. So there's regular sandstone, polished sandstone, and then chiseled. And the chiseled, like on regular sandstone, it has like a creeper face on it. This has a wither on it, which I don't know, I think is pretty cool. But this is a new color. I kind of like this. I mean, you could build some sort of like sand castle or something out of that, and I could see that being huge pillars or something. That's kind of cool. And then the accompanying red sandstone stairs, and then the red sandstone slab. And then here's the new, get out of here, piggy, new prismarine blocks. So we got prismarine brick, dark prismarine, and sea lanterns, and these are all found inside the sea monuments. You have to fight guardians and elder guardians and a lot of cool stuff. These are pretty rare. There's not a whole lot of these sea lanterns in each sea monument, and then the only way to get the other ones is by killing guardians or pretty much tearing down the sea monument. You can build these with prismarine shards and prismarine crystals, and I'll talk about those here in a little bit. Next we got sponges and wet sponges. I like how the little water dripping effect on the wet sponge shows that it's wet. I don't know, that's really cool to me. You get these in the sea monument as well. And what you can use the sponge for is the sponge will clear, like, I think it's a 5x5 area of water. So you can use this to clear out lakes, or, you know, if you really wanted to clear out a sea monument, you know, you could cap it all off with cobble or something like that, and then use the sponge to soak up all the water. Next we got iron trapdoors. So this is a nice little addition. They cannot be just clicked and opened like regular trapdoors. You have to use some sort of lever or redstone in order to open and close them, which is, I don't know, just extremely cool to me. So I could see those being used for like hidden places. And then we got all the different colored banners, and you can mix and match these, and you can put decals on them, and I will be coming up with my own banner at some point. I don't know what I'm going to use, so if you have any suggestions, please feel free to send them to me. But I don't know, this is really cool to be able to show off your, like, an icon or something for yourself. Next we have a few items. We got raw mutton and cooked mutton. This now drops off of sheeps. Sheeps? Is the plural of sheeps, or just sheep? Anyhow, you get them from sheep by killing sheep. And then we got raw rabbit, cooked rabbit, and you can also create rabbit stew. You got rabbit hide, rabbit's foot, which this is for potions and so on and so forth. These are kind of rare. And the potion you make with the rabbit's foot is the potion of leaping. So it gives you a jump boost for 3 minutes, and then you have the second tier one that only lasts for 1 minute 30 seconds. And then you got splash potion of leaping for tier 1 and 2. And then here's your prismarine shards and your prismarine crystals. So next on the beacon side of things, well, here, let's just go ahead and talk about the new mobs. So they added 3 new, I don't know, 1 friendly mob, 3 enemy mobs. So first you get the Guardian, and he's the guy in the sea monument, and I love the way they hop around like this. This is extremely cool to me. Like, it's just a great addition. So you can have Guardians all over the place, but they hurt. You gotta watch out for them. And then they also added Endermites, and I haven't seen one of these in survival yet, but they look different. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a pupa or a larva of some sort. But these spawn around Endermen, or if you kill an Enderman, they have a chance to spawn. And then finally they added rabbits, and there's plenty of different colors of rabbits. That one is my favorite, the black rabbit there. I don't know why. Although I do kind of like that brown one, because it looks like he's wearing sunglasses almost. And that looks like a cow. I don't know, I like the rabbits. And these guys, you have to tame them with, I believe, golden carrots or something like that, and then they have to like hop up to you and become your little buddy or whatever, and then they're sort of like ocelots and cats. They teleport to you. Wherever you go, they go, kind of thing. So let's go ahead and get rid of these now. So those are the new mobs. The third enemy mob is the Elder Guardian, the boss of these guys, the jumping around ones that spawn in sea monuments. You can't spawn those. There's no egg for those, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and grab up some of these colored. Let's grab red. We'll just grab them all. So they changed a little bit of the beacon, so you can now change the color of the beacon. If you change the color of the glass that you put on top of it, it changes the beacon color. And what the cool thing is it stacks. So instead of just going like pink there and then green there, or lime or whatever it is, it mixes the two and gives you this kind of weird looking color. And you can keep going with this. It'll just continually keep changing colors. So I thought that was pretty cool, different. So you can just keep adding different colors here, and it'll eventually change to a lot of different colors. But I could see like this would also become very useful for organization purposes, if that makes any sense. You could make like all of, if you don't want to make a 34 by 34 huge beacon that has like 5 different beacons on top of it, or 4 different beacons, whatever it is, you could make one little beacon and then color code it. Like, okay, all my red ones are gonna be haste. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so now I know there's a haste beacon over here. And then I could make the lime ones all of my was it jumping beacons or whatever. You know, like, I think that would be kind of cool. So a lot of new additions. I'm pretty happy with the 1.8 release. Here, let's go ahead and set the time back, so it's not time set day, so it's not nighttime. And then let's go ahead and put it on peaceful just to get rid of all these guys. So they also added the fact that you can change, like, I don't know if you guys saw that in my options, you can lock what difficulty it's in, and the difficulty is no longer set like globally. It's now per world. So if I set this world to peaceful and then lock it, I could always change it later, but when I go into my next world, say I have in my single player or something like that, I have a hard one that's set to hard and locked, it won't be peaceful when I leave this one and go to it. It'll still be hard. So difficulty is now set per world as opposed to globally, which I think is extremely handy. So that's pretty much all the new stuff they added to 1.8. I will probably be starting a second series of Minecraft, the EOE server. It could take a little while for it to update to 1.8. I am somewhat ready for it. I wish I would have had a little bit more time, but it is what it is. So I'm probably going to be starting a single player world now that 1.8 is out. I'm going to be starting a let's play of, survival. So be looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're going to enjoy 1.8 as much as I am. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.